Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with our topic that we were discussing yesterday, that is about the simple permanent tissue. Okay, regarding this one we have discussed about the tissue which is known as a parenchyma, and this is the continuation series of that one. Now we are going to talk about the collenchyma. ठीक है, so it is basically derived from the parenchyma. कहाँ से आया, इसका origin parenchyma से ही हुआ. And how come it came into origin? It is formed by the elongation of the parenchymatous cells, and the difference in between these two, that is parenchyma and the collenchyma, is that, see, parenchyma was having little bit intercellular spaces in between, but this collenchyma will be having less intercellular, or you can say that no intercellular spaces in between the cells. Reason, uh, actually the cells which you are able to see over here are having the sort of thickenings at the corners. This is what is the characteristic feature of the collenchyma tissue. ठीक है, इसमें क्या होता है, सेल वॉल में कॉर्नर्स में थिकनिंग पाई जाती है, वॉल थिक हो जाती है. अभी क्यों हो जाती है, दैट इज ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ द डिपोजिशन ऑफ द पेक्टिन. ठीक है, and remaining cell wall is made up of cellulose, you know that. Now we are going to talk about the location, मतलब ये कहाँ पे पाया जाता है. It is found in stem, leaf, stalk. Leaf stalk मतलब basically leaf का जो डंठल होता है, the part which is attached with the stem. Suppose it is a leaf is going to be attached to the stem or the branch, then the sort of attachment in between the leaf blade and the stem, that part will be known as the stalk. ठीक है, and the midrib, the sort of center rib which you are able to see in case of neem plant, that is mango, people, they are having a central midrib in between the leaf, that is known as a midrib of the leaf. So it is found in basically in stem, leaf of leaf stalk, लीफ मिडरिब ऑफ डाइकॉट प्लांट्स. ओके, तो ये डाइकॉट प्लांट्स की मिडरिब में, डाइकॉट प्लांट्स के लीफ के स्टॉक में, डाइकॉट प्लांट के स्टेम में पाया जाता है. Now it forms a layer below the epidermis called hypodermis. Epidermis क्या होती है, basically it is a sort of skin of the plant. ठीक है, तो स्किन जो होती है उसको एपिडर्मिस कहते हैं. तो एपिडर्मिस के नीचे पाया जाने वाला ये लेयर है जो कि कॉलेनकाइमा है. ठीक है, और जब एपिडर्मिस के नीचे पाया जाएगा then it will be termed as hypodermis. Okay, and collenchyma is absent in case of monocot. तो for the understanding of monocot and dicot, I'll tell you. Monocot वो होते हैं in which the seed cannot be divided into two equal halves, like wheat, like rice. ठीक है, तो वो हो गए monocot. When we are going to talk about the dicot, dicot में क्या होता है, the seed is going to be divided into two equal halves, like gram, pea, kidney bean. ठीक है, तो these are the example of the dicot. Now, characteristic features of the collenchyma. Cells of the collenchyma are living and elongated cells. This part I already told you. This is formed by the elongation of the parenchyma cell, and they are living in nature. Their shape may be polygonal, oval, or circular in the cross section. When you will be seeing the transverse section or the cross section, then you will be able to see polygonal होगा shape, या फिर oval, या फिर circular. ठीक है, they are bounded by thick primary cell wall alone, and the boundary will be guarded by the primary cell wall. Cell wall is thickened. This is very important for the collenchyma. क्या होता है, cell wall thick हो जाती है, but ये thickening कहाँ पे होती है, सिर्फ corners में. This point you have to focus on. ठीक है, due to the deposition of cellulose and pectin. And next point, the cytoplasm has a large central vacuole, and the cytoplasm will be containing a large central vacuole. The intercellular spaces are either absent, because I told you this part, because the edges are having the thickening. That is the reason intercellular spaces are absent, or if present then very less or reduced. Next, function. Function of collenchyma. This is important thing again. The first line. The function is to provide mechanical support to the delicate developing organs of the herbaceous dicot stem. तो ये dicot stem में क्या करता है, मैकेनिकल सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करता है किसको, जो कि डेलिकेट ऑर्गन्स है उस प्लांट के. Its cells combine both tensile strength and flexibility, मतलब strength भी provide करता है और flexibility भी provide करता है. Parenchyma cells with chloroplast carry out photosynthesis. The way you have seen in the parenchyma that chlorenchyma was there, क्योंकि उसमें chloroplast present था, वैसे ही अगर parenchyma में chloroplast present होता है, then they will be able to do the process of photosynthesis. Next, these cells also store food and allow growth and elongation of organs. तो ये cells भी जो क्या करते हैं, food storage करते हैं, and moreover they allow growth and elongation of the organs. Next in the category is the sclerenchyma. I'll show you the difference on the basis of the picture itself. When you will be seeing the picture, then you will be able to see that the thickening is there in the entire cell wall, not only in the edges. This is what is the difference in between the parenchyma and the sclerenchyma. Sclerenchyma is hard, supporting tissue formed of long, narrow, fiber-like cells with pointed ends. इसके जो cells होते हैं ये आप देख सकते हो. The cells are having the pointed ends. These cells are dead with thick lignified walls. ये cells कैसे हैं? Dead है. Okay, remember this point. Cells are dead and the deposition is there because of the lignin. And in case of parenchyma, that deposition was there of the pectin. ठीक है, edges में क्या था? Cellulose और pectin. यहाँ पे पूरी cell wall में कौन सी thickening है? Lignin की. ठीक है. Location. It occurs in the roots. It is present in the roots, stem, leaves and petiole. ठीक है. Petiole basically the sort of stalk-like structure present in the flower also. Associated with the vascular tissue और vascular tissue यानी कि xylem और phloem में भी ये होते हैं and also present in the cortex. Characteristic. These are dead because they are dead, so they doesn't require any sort of nucleus and cytoplasm, so it's absent. The cell wall is formed of cellulose and hemicellulose. Cellulose की और hemicellulose की बनी हुई cell wall है इसमें. Thickening किस चीज की है? Lignin की. So remember this point. Sclerenchyma is having the thickening of lignin, and when we are going to talk about the parenchyma, the thickening in the edges is all because of the pectin and cellulose. Now lignin is having more hardness. It's working like a cement. Lignin acts as a cement and hardens the cell wall. The lignified cell wall has pits. Pits मतलब इसमें छोटे छोटे गड्ढे होते हैं. Sclerenchyma cells occur in two forms, that is in the form of fibers and sclerids. So we will go for the detail of the fibers and the sclerids. So these are the fiber. Fiber, you must be knowing the fiber is a structure which is somewhat elongated or thread-like. So cells are elongated, narrow, tapering. Tapering means both the ends are narrow or pointed. That is the reason it is known as tapering. At the both ends with the lignified cell walls, because this is the part of the sclerenchyma. तो cell wall में क्या मिलेगा? Lignin. Okay. Cells appear polygonal in transverse section. जब आप इसको transverse section cut करोगे, transverse section, okay. So in the transverse section, you will be able to see that it is having the polygonal shape. They are found in the cortex. कहाँ पे पाया जाता है? Cortex में. And vascular tissues में. Vascular tissues of the roots basically means xylem and the phloem. They are also present in the stems and leaves. Function. Sclerenchyma fibers provide strength क्योंकि ये सबसे ज़्यादा hard tissue है. तो in case of plants, it is the hardest most. So that is the reason it is providing strength and mechanical support to the plant. And helps in conduction. Conduction basically means the transportation of substances. Transportation किस चीज का करेंगे? Water का और food का. When we are going to talk about the transportation of water, then it will be conducting through the xylem. And when we are going to talk about the transportation of the food, then it will be done with the help of phloem. Okay, so it is going to help in the conduction. We are present in the secondary xylem. Secondary xylem में ये क्या करेगा? Water को transport करेगा. Fibers present on the surface of seed. Fibers are also present on the surface of the seeds like coconut, husk and fruits also, and it is going to help in the dispersal. So because of these fibers which are going to present in the seeds and the fruits, the fiber will be able to make them float on the surface of the water. So it is going to help in basically the dispersal. Dispersal means getting moved from one place to another. यूज कहाँ पे करते हैं फाइबर्स का? रोप्स बनाने में, मैट्स, गनी बैग्स में, that are used in our everyday life are obtained from the sclerenchyma fibers. Other things, linen, flax, jute and hemp are used in the preparation of textile material. तो ये भी एक फाइबर के ही टाइप है जिनको टेक्सटाइल मटेरियल्स में यूज किया जाता है. नाउ नेक्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द स्क्लेरेंकाइमा. स्क्लेरेंकाइमा के दो टाइप्स आपने देखे, फाइबर्स एंड द स्क्लेरेट्स. तो फाइबर इलोंगेटेड है, स्क्लेरेट का स्ट्रक्चर देखिए. इट इज ऑल्सो, ये बेसिकली कैसा है, बहुत हार्ड है, स्टोनी है, ठीक है. और ग्रिड सेल्स, सेल वॉल इज हाईली थिकेंड. सेल वॉल कैसी है, बहुत ज्यादा थिक और बहुत ज्यादा लिग्निफाइड. सेल्स बिकम डेड क्योंकि स्क्लेरेंकाइमा के सारे सेल्स डेड हैं. स्टोनी है ये. स्क्लेरिट जो है वो ज्यादा स्टोनी, स्टोनी मतलब पत्थर के जैसा. एंड ब्रिटल ऑन मैच्योरिटी. ब्रिटल मतलब इफ यू विल ट्राई टू ब्रेक इट एंड इट विल गेट ब्रेकन. Due to lignin deposition, the cell's content are very much reduced, and the lignin is too much. That is the reason the cell contents are very less. Location, it is found in hard seed coat. Seed coat जो होता है, seed coat basically means the outer part of the seed. You can observe in the form of rajma or the kidney bean. You just see the outer coat. It is very hard. Okay, that is all because of the presence of the sclerids. हार्ड शेल्स ऑफ द नट्स. नट्स आपने खाए होंगे. नट्स का जो शेल होता है, आउटर कवर, इट इज ऑल्सो कंटेनिंग द स्क्लेरिड. इन वुड and in the pulp of guava. Okay, it's and basically and it is present in the pulp of guava also. guava के pulp में present होता है. pears में, stones in the drupes के अंदर भी होता है. plum में, cherries में, जो उसका hard part होता है, the central part, that is known as basically the sclerids. स्क्लेरिड प्रेजेंट होता है उसमें. दे फॉर्म एन इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ द बार्क ऑफ द ट्रीज. बार्क बनाने में भी हेल्प करते हैं. Now function, it is again providing the mechanical strength and rigidity to the plant, and these also provide grittiness to the pulp of the fruits. जो आपको crunch आता है fruits में, grittiness जो होता है, that is all because of the sclerids. and strength to the seed covering. seed को cover करने में जो material use होता है seed covering, seed coat में, that also contain the sclerids. So this was all about the simple permanent tissue. Okay, so go through this much and wait for the next video.